Green Bay Packers. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go,
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun is Prescott. He'll let this one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play, and that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Motioning him from the slot right. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. First down, here's Dak. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 20.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Operating out to kick this one away. Jaden Reed to return this. Big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard
line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Well, I'm going to air this out to start. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Set, hut. Right, right. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Not a great result. Well, for the punt team at least, this one down just inside their 40.
37-yard line.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Yeah, here we go.
First and 10, Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
From the pistol, here's Love. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 13-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. Quick slants into the hands of Golden. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third down, they need 7.
Ready?
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Cowboys are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception!
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. 40.
Quick throw to the left is complete. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time and proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Catch is made in close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Black. 95. Set.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renowns, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He's unable to get get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Let's go. Ready.
Love throwing on 4th. He connects downfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
3-3. Smack, red.
Now Love on the play fake. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Cowboys going with a dime package now. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys have it as he reports the first interception of his young career. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40. Here we go, 46. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 21-zip already. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready.
Love with it on first down. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Red, 38. Ready?
Love from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And he's going to score pick 6 for Dallas.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes Reed. Ooh, a poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Love back to it after the pick. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And 11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got...
Love fumbled it. The Cowboys scoop it up. And couldn't get anything after the recovery, but they will still be set up right near the end zone.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Dak off the play fake. Headed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys blowing them out now, 34-zip. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first. Going run again with Jacobs. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. A whole lot to nothing is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second and pretty long here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So they're left facing third and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Set, ready. 50, green.
Throwing his love on third. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Hey.
They are going for this. It's Love. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Stick it in the air. Love. It's to Reed again. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red.
Loves to throw again. And they pick him off again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
47. Yeah.
Here's Prescott. 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Running back sent in motion.
26.
Another throw for Prescott. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah! There we go!
Dak throwing again. And screen here to Blue. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Operate now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's a design run.
Ain't no other king in this rap thing makes siblings. Nothing for my children. They disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag we getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Credit pulling up in no more truck just to play freeze tag.
Play clock down to 0. The flags come out.
About 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face. Seen the cosmetics.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Set, hut! Blue, 32.
We're drawing up for it. The play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He's going deep this time. Completes inside the 35-yard line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points in this game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well.
Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landing in France. Basement shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps,
probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. All right, 26.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the double.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Red, check.
Shotgun now for Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's go. Set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So that brings up 2nd down. Once more, it's Love. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Love now off the play action. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Set. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. And they pick him off again. Jerome Bland has it. And it doesn't.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls let other men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls let other men, and I won't tell if you don't.
A new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of hopes for this group.
Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle.